Most people think skill makes a professional. It's the attitude that makes a professional.
A lot of it's self-discipline, though. It's choices that you make. He's one of the best players in the NHL, and he's working on his skills.
It's a desire to acquire skill. It's a desire to be better. That has nothing to do with skill itself. It has to do with the person.
Joe's evolution as an athlete led him to join Team USA. In 2010, Pavelski got word that he will be representing the U.S. in the Winter Olympic Games.
When he was first named an Olympian, what a prideful moment.
That really brought it home of the Olympics and representing your country.
The city of Waterloo, Cedar Falls, Plover, Stevens Point. Joe went to the Olympics with the idea that I am an American, and I'm proud of it.
The red, white, and blue, and the people carrying the flags over their backs, and just being around all the other parents that came, that was really nice.
The USA hockey team's assistant coach was former Shark and University of Wisconsin player Tony Granato.
Having the chance to coach for the Olympics was a great thrill for me. It was great to be on the bench with him for all those times you try to figure out how to shut him down. Now you had him on your team as a weapon. Joe's contribution to USA Hockey is certainly instrumental in the growth of USA Hockey and the development of our younger players. The kids that are watching the Olympics on TV say, wow, I want to be like that guy.
The amount of pride that you get in the fact that you know this guy who went off to very close to being the next Mike Eruzione in the first Olympics when he missed by a couple inches in overtime.
Team USA brought home a silver medal, losing 3-2 to Canada in overtime.
Game could have went either way, and we fall a little short, and it's a crushing loss, and it's tough, but it definitely gives me confidence into my career going forward of where I want to be and where I want to get to.
You start to hear his voice in the locker room more. Positive feedback, constructive feedback, putting his arm around a guy and picking him up to let them know, hey, you're not alone.
He's always been that guy that I've leaned on. He's going to go up the other side of the net if I go down. Okay. I've talked a lot about, not about just the game, but, off-ice stuff, preparation.
He loves the little details. Like, he loves the game. Okay, how can I get better every single day?
His process of becoming a leader was learning from those guys, and he was contributing to conversations, strategically, but also motivationally for the group.
Burns, Pavelski in the slot, back for Thornton, across, caught by Couture, and Pavelski scores!
When we were together as a forward group, it was different. It was just a heavy forecheck line, cycle line. And then now it's kind of developed into a little bit more of a forecheck turnover, cycle, getting it up, creating that time and space, and then pushing it back towards the net where Pavs is always going to be.
Pavelski wins the draw. Back for Burns. They score! Joe Pavelski!
Throughout the 2014-2015 season, Joe was named one of 4 alternate captains. On October 5th, 2015, he became the Sharks' 12th captain in team history.
You get 23 guys from all over the world, different personalities kind of melding together, and he's a huge part in taking those personalities and blending it together, and that's why he wears the C. People recognize that he's a guy that, try to chase all of our dreams, and that's to win.
What I love about hockey is that all of the things you learn about the game will help you in life. There's always that fear factor where you come in, you go, I have to survive in this environment. Not only do I have to survive, I have to be better. And those lessons in life will last you forever.
You got to show up, you got to care, you got to compete. When you play a sport you love, I think it comes out naturally.
Winning state championship as a high school player, winning national championships as a junior A player, national championship at the Division I college level, playing in 2 Olympics, and then taking his San Jose Sharks team to the Stanley Cup Finals as the captain.
I don't think anyone will ever really understand how deep his desire is to win.
You want your kid and your players to look at and say, I want to be like Joe.
One of the secret of the pros is that they do their job, do their work.
I can't imagine you'd find a teammate that would be surprised at his success. It's just a matter of time until he wins the Stanley Cup championship.
Yeah, when I was a young boy, in my rolled up corduroys, not knowing what it was to seize the day. And now that I'm older and a little bit wiser, if I could talk to that boy, this is what I'd say. Yeah, I'd say run down the street, raise up your heart.